you will get 100 for following. So that's your first ticket free. I'll also give you 1,000 for coming to the stream, and I'll also give you 1,000 for entering into the raffle if you want to. If anybody's got less than 1,000 Cenobites as well, they'll also get 1,000. Anybody who comes to the stream who's new and follows get 100, plus they'll get 1,000, and plus they'll get another 1,000. So we'll have a few people in hopefully and get raffles going. In the meantime, I repaired my ships last night, so we should have there we go. We should have them all ready. Take that one out and that one out. And that one out. I'll put one in there. I hope it's more of a good thing for you really, because you may buy one, you may buy 10, but if you win that 1,000 every time, you know, even if no one enters raffle, I'm giving you that 1,000. I don't care who's in the raffle, how many's in the raffle, you're still going to get that 1,000. So if you're the only one who enters it now, CJ, when it's drawn in an hour, you're going to get that 1,000 straight away. That's if you're the only one that enters it though. And obviously we've got to pick a winner, and we'll be doing that in an hour's time. I'm going to try 1, 3 and 5, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so the 3 and the 5 then I'll be at the back. A little bit further back might help, I don't know. It's just a trial. Just want to make sure I ain't got the defending one up there yet. I have. Right, he's there. So I want to make sure he's at the back, really. There he is. Right, you can go next then. It doesn't really matter which one I put in there now, because they're all attacking ones. There we go. Five ships ready to do 60s. And an hour's not long either, so everybody can start coming in at any time. And you might be the only one that's in here, CJ, that wins it. Good luck to all. I hope it helps you out with Cenobites. There's also a new way to earn coins as well on this stream now, which I've worked out. If it works, I'm going to see if it does. By if you tweet out, does the tweet actually come up? Right, so let me see what happens there. If you click on that link, it should take you to the tweets page. I'm not sure how it works actually, but there's 10 coins up for grabs for anybody who retweets after I tweet out that I've gone live and stuff, because it should do it every hour. But you will only get 10 coins for one time of doing it, but at least if you haven't done it, you get a chance to do it over the time that we're streaming. We'll probably be doing about a 12-hour stream tonight. It's 4:30 now, so it'll be about 4:30 in the morning, maybe 5 o'clock, depending on situation with missiles, with missions I mean. We're gonna start now anyway. 50 mil on its way. Let's go. So what I do need to do as well, I need to keep that up, so that'll have to go. Might need to swap them two around actually. I don't know which countdown I'm working on though, because there's two countdowns I can see at the moment. There's a live version, and then there's your version, what you see. So it's 52 minutes. Mine's 51 something, so we're a little bit behind each other obviously. But I'm going to go with your clock, because when that runs out, that's when we'll draw the raffle. Okay? So I'll get involved. CJ, you didn't enter that right. You see the brackets, you don't need them brackets. I'm going to take them brackets off actually. You don't need them brackets, it's just exclamation mark pinhead and a space, and then 1 to 10, whatever you want, amount of tickets. There's no other way to explain it really. I'm just making sure that the brackets and the 1 meant that you could get 1 to 10. But, I don't know. It's quite hard to explain it. Yeah, you've put brackets in it though. There's no brackets needed. It's just exclamation mark pinhead, and then a 1 if you just want 1 with a space in between. So exclamation mark pinhead space 1. That's it. Hey Foxo, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to meet you, buddy. Nice to see you back in the stream. Raffles going as well if you want in it, Foxo. We're doing it every hour, and we're giving away 1,000 Cenobites to persons in the raffle in the hour. Whoever wins. Earning a lot of Cenobites will that over the 12-hour period. Giving away 12,000 Cenobites then today. As long as we remember to draw the raffle. That little counter in corner, you'll have to remind me if it's finished. And we'll watch a few of these battles as well, if I can get them to go. No, fuck. So I only got to level 4. I tried it twice and died at round about the same time both times. I think I need an extra Apollo, which I haven't got. I've only got 3. I've been told with a 4th Apollo it makes a lot of difference, but obviously with a 4th and a 5th Apollo it will make a lot of difference, and I would have been able to do it probably. I look at it as that campaign. If you've got 1 Apollo, you can do first one easy, maybe second one. But if you've got 2, you can do 2 campaign. If you've got 3, you can do 3, 4, 4 and 5, 5. Simple as that, I look at it. But yeah, I died twice on round about the same level, because I was rushing it, because I had no time left at the end. So basically it's a timeout thing. So I have to rush and I die. Die pretty fast as well when I'm rushing it, and also it's not classed as rushing it to me, because I was targeting each turret, so it was slower than going and trying to drive past each turret and kill each one as you drive past it. But my for some reason my one volley wasn't killing the whole turret, so I had to go back once I'd passed it and go back over it again. So I was getting shot 3 times by these turrets, these scatterguns. I even tried doing it, moving one ship in and getting that one shot at, and then moving other 2 ships in and trying to kill turret, but before it I got another shot anyway, so I got all 3 ships shot at. So that didn't work either for me. I wish I did have it complete, man. Shell the Shore, what was that one? You'd have to just remind us, because we've been playing this game 5 years, man, and it's a long time since we've seen that one. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll go into base now, because I've sent my fleet in anyway, and I'll have a look at Shell the Shore and see if I can remind myself of what it was. If it's the one I'm thinking of, you might need a good kiting fleet. If you don't know what kiting is, it means turning round and running away with a longer range weapon than your enemy's got. That's what kiting means. Keeping them in your range and out of their range is kiting. So let me just have a look at campaigns for you in a minute. It's a new player, is that, by the way, guys? Is CJ. He's a level 27. He's a new player. Shell the Shore, what were you? Training the basics of standoff. Base attacking. Use long range mortars to destroy turrets, one by one, overcoming short range defences. Right, well, if it's got short range defences, you'll need ballistic armour and missiles probably. So if you put, have you got MC3? It depends what armour you've got, you see, really, to what you can do. I had a bullseye crew, yeah, I had 2 of them. I used both crews on both times. I did actually better with the Wolfpack crew, to be honest. Yeah, Shell the Shores. MC3 if you've got it. If not, you really want ballistic defense if it's short range stuff that's in there. So some kind of LA1, LA2, LA3, whichever you've got. If you've got MC1, no, it's MC3, sorry. If you've got MC3, which I don't know if you will have, you can use that for ballistic and missile defense. But it all depends on what you've got, really. But I would say, with it saying what it is there, it's a base attacking, so you want something like a mortar fleet, so an HH, an FF, a DNX, a Dreadnought, anything like that. If you've got out bigger, you might be looking with Nova Storm, Citadels, out like that, really, that can fire mortars. At your level, you might want Peacemaker mortars on it. I don't know if you'll have anything higher than that. Peacemaker mortars are quite easy to get in research, and they do quite good range and damage. I used to love them on my Levi's, Levithians. Yep, that's about best advice I can give you, really, because I've done that campaign, so I can't remember what I used. I think I used my DNXs actually with shock L's on. And I had